Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Economics Mate. This is Gun-Blitz, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can make free XP for free. Well, not necessarily make free XP for free, but rather get free XP for free. Now, are there any ways that you can get free XP without doing it for free, as in paying for it? Well, not necessarily. However, there are a couple ways that you can get it for payment. Probably the best one is, well, using gold. You can use gold. So if I were to do this, for instance, 73 gold, convert it, I can get myself 2190 free XP. Obviously, I don't condone people using gold to get free XP because that's, well, you're literally converting something that you had to pay for something that you can get for free. So these are the methods in order for you to get free XP for free. And perhaps the most obvious one is, of course, completing your missions. Now, these missions here, if you complete these missions, like, for example, fight 1 battle, destroy 2 enemy tanks, win 2 battles, be among the top 3 players, so on and so forth. If you open these containers, they will give you free XP boosters. Now, these free XP boosters, I'm going to go through them, but essentially they give you rewards that help you get free XP. So this is the basic one. Let's have a look at this one. This one, the standard day supply, will give you possibly free XP. If you open the strategic day supply, it may give you more free XP and gold. And if you open the extra day supply, they may give you free XP boosters. Now, of course, these bigger containers, the weekly ones, will give you 1750 possibly. And if you open the strategic weeks one, you might get 3500 free XP. Who knows? But that is a way that you can make free XP. Then, of course, we have the clan missions. Now, if you complete your clan missions, you can get up to 11,000 free XP, plus another 8,600 free XP, plus whatever free XP that you can get in these containers, which is really, really cool. So, again, completing these clan missions every single day, and of course the weekly ones, will allow you to get free XP. So, again, that's another way you can get free XP for free. What else is there? Well, you have these things here, these events, these free events that Wargaming hold that you can possibly get free XP out of. So this is, for instance, the souvenir machine. Now, can you get free XP with the souvenir machine? No, you cannot. However, there are other events that you can get free XP in. For instance, the Snow Globe event or the Secret Show. Now, the Secret Show did have, boosters and whatever, and free crates that you could open. They would give you a free XP crate that you could have opened. And in that crate, you could have gotten some boosters and whatnot. Again, not this particular event, but there are different events that will give you free XP for free. So do keep your eyes out for these events and these quests and whatnot. So again, not every single one of those events will give you something, but nonetheless, you will be able to get it. Now, of course, there is these containers that you can open. Let's go all the way down here. These containers here, this huge container can possibly give you free XP from anywhere from 6,000 to 11,000 free XP. Also give you free XP boosters. You can open one of these per 6 days. Then you have a big container which does not give you free XP, but it does give you the potential to get free XP boosters. And then these containers here, these small containers, you can open 3 per day, and they will give you a possibility of getting free XP. Boosters. So again, these can give you free XP boosters, and the huge container can give you a potential of getting free XP for free. Now, what about these video containers? Do they give you anything? No, they do not give you anything relating to free XP. What else is there that can give you free XP for free? Well, this is perhaps the biggest one here. Free XP boosters. Now, free XP boosters, what they do is, if you have a look here, so if we click on the free XP one, so basically what this means is the free XP, it gives you plus 400% to your free XP if you're using the epic ones. Now, of course, there's legendary, epic, and then there's common, right? I'm currently running epic. I'm currently running rare, I believe, because I've used up my epic. Now, you can combine these to get yourself epic free XP boosters, but again, it's not really necessary. Essentially what this does is it boosts the amount of free XP that you make per battle, especially if you're playing in a tank like, oh, let's say a tier 8 premium or collector tank perhaps, which goes on to my next point, or my next my next tip of how to get free XP for free. If you don't have these boosters, do keep in mind, Wargaming give us free crates, they give us free bundles, they give us free rewards, and a lot of the times in these events and these quests and whatever, they give us free XP boosters. So you're going to always have a bunch of these boosters on hand, so my recommendation is whenever you're playing a battle, always have them equipped because they are going to be beneficial to you in the long run. Now, like I was saying, anything that is a tier 8 or a tier 7 collector or premium tank, you better be sure to play it. Like example, the IS-6. Now, if you play the IS-6, right, or the Lurva, where are you? Where's the Lurva? Where is the Lurva? Let's say you play the Lurva. The Lurva is historically known as the most profitable tank in Blitz, in Blitz tier for tier, when it comes to credits and it comes to free XP. And if you want to grind your free XP, very, very simple. You go out in this tank, you play it. My recommendation would be to play in fun modes, like Big Boss mode and whatnot, so that way, the more damage you do and that you'll have a bigger potential of making more rewards, more credits, and more free XP. Now, if you're playing the tank on its own without boosters, you'll still make free XP. However, with the boosters, it's going to be exponentially higher. You're going to make more free XP with that. So every time you go into a battle, make sure you do as much damage as you can. Make sure, and that comes up to my next point as well, make sure you want to make free XP, you need to make sure you do as much damage as you can. You need to make sure you spot, you need to make sure you cap bases, you need to make sure you damage enemy tank modules and you track them and you assist in damage as well as trying to get kills yourself. Basically playing as best as you can and doing as much damage will ensure that you get the most amount of base experience, which will then basically be indirectly proportionate to how much free experience you'll make. So it's all relevant on how much base experience. The more base experience that you can make, the more free experience you'll be able to make. So that's a very, very important key difference right there. And again, it's very profitable if you're playing with tier 8 premiums, because a lot of these times these tanks, well, not this one specifically, but tanks like the E4 and the IS-6 and the AG Tiger 8.8, even some of these collector tanks like the T30, like the T54E2 and the Schwarpanzer and the Kampfpanzer P68, right? Like some of these tanks, KV5 is a prime example of an old school premium tank that you can make a lot of, free XP with. So there's plenty of ways to make free XP. There's always, like I said, always events, but again, these are the ways that I would make free XP and how I would recommend you people to make free XP as well. It's not, don't fret. You'll always be able to make free XP. You'll always be able to win free XP. Let's say, for instance, you have a few gold laying around and you buy some mystery boxes. Well, guess what? Mystery boxes do actually give you free XP, and they'll give you something called free XP. A lot of containers actually will give you something called free XP certificates. So these certificates right here, common ones will, let's have a look. Common free XP certificates will give you 200. Now, if you convert them to the epic ones, the rare ones, they will give you, if you convert them to the rare ones, they'll give you 2,300. If you convert them to the epic one, they'll give you 28,000. And if you convert that, when you have 10 of those, it gives you 300,000 free XP. So it's pretty good when you say that. Now, these things usually come up in events and crates and whatnot that you open, so they're an extra bonus, and they do help with your free XP. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can make free XP for free. Again, it's all relative. You need to make sure that you do a variety of things. Make sure you have your boosters enabled, your free XP boosters. Make sure you're playing tier 8 premium tanks with historically high credit coefficients, because it does help. Make sure you're doing as much damage as you can. You make sure that your base experience is as high as you possibly can make it, because that way you'll make sure that your free XP is as high as you can possibly make it. Make sure you combine all of your free XP certificates when you have the chance, so that way you get the higher amounts. And make sure you open up your free boxes every day. Make sure you do your missions. Make sure you do all these free events, because you will get free XP as standard. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of these strategies and how much free experience you've got in your garage. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Look after yourselves. Look after your friends and family. Peace in the Middle East, and of course, stay safe on the battlefield. And to all my lovely donators out there, thank you so much for donating on the streams. You guys are awesome. And to my channel members, thank you so much as well. And of course, to my good friend Token Porn, you are a bloody legend, mate. Go show him some love and support. He supports the channel and he supports me, so support him as well. Link to his channel will be in the description below. Go drop him a sub. And also, join my Discord server. It's going to be in the comments down below, in the pinned comments. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.